Let me give out some points. I have to remember to do that over here. We're on the Twitch side now. With that, we're going to get into Escape the Pacific, boys and girls. We're going to continue our... We're going to load into our game that we've not played since the 7th. We haven't played this since the 7th. So that is a shame. I'm going to load into that game there. That's a brand new book they got, too, which is kind of cool. That is a weird... That's a weird-looking graphic. I hope that doesn't mean bad things for my boat. That doesn't mean bad things from a boat. Oh, I can't map off this. Can I map off this island? Papaya Island. Meh Island. What island am I on right now? Oh, this is the Fatty Boom Batty Island. Oh, yeah, this is Fatty Boom Batty. This island is huge. Look at this island. Look at this island. This island is humongous. Look at how much stuff's on this island. I almost wanted to build a house up on top here, but I already built a house elsewhere, so we're not going to do that. Alright. Let's get on our boat. Now, we should be able to look down here. Somebody was asking about sailing the other day. You should be able to hit U. Yeah, there's my sailing UI. Am I too close to shore still? No, I'm sailing. I'm sailing. I'm sailing away. I'm setting an open course for whatever that island is out there. That island, yes, we're going to that one because that one is that's P Isle. That's P. And we're going to go to that island there. Okay. So, when you're sailing, you just want to sit down, because this will speed up stuff quite a bit. Let me scooch myself over so I'm not covering the sailing UI there. There we go. And then we can speed it up. I don't tune in often, but I used to watch his Long Dark streams a lot, so I keep on subbing. Aww. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much, Jonas. It's very nice of you to do. I really do appreciate the support. And now, Jonas, I'm actually full-time streaming. So, hey, if you can come by and catch us every once in a while, I'd love to have you by. You look like the captain from How I Met Your Mother. remember that, Jonas, where it was like if you looked at it from up here, it was like all happy smile face. And down here it was all frown. It was like, it was like, he had the two faces. They were all like, oh my god, he looks like he's gonna murder us. Oh, that was the place I went to that was not an island. That is not an island. That is a ring of death that we got caught in last time. I like the captain, and he got together with Boats girl. She's been to Boats. That had the gal from, those were the episodes that had the gal who was the main character in, Once Upon a Time in it. So you didn't decide to explore the big island. I thought we had just landed there. Well, we were just leaving from there. There wasn't really much on that big island. I wanted to explore some of these other smaller ones. I think the big one we'll go back to when we've done exploring the small ones, because that big one's going to take a while. Well, if anything, I'd look like the skipper from Gilligan's Island. Well, I need the blue and I need about 80 pounds, but I could probably be the skipper from Gilligan's Island. That I could probably do. Alright, so we are almost done sailing here. How hungry are we? Yeah, we're a little hungry and thirsty. Let's look at our boxes and see if we want to grab a chicken leg or something. Chicken leg. Where's my chicken legs? No, where's my chicken legs? Those are bananas. I put my food up here. Ah, there's my food. Eat one of those. There we go. Yum. Oh, I need more fruit though. Let's eat a banana. I got some dried bananas in here. There we go. Oh, look, our diversity is good now. And we got a little vitamin C out of that deal, too, which is always a good thing. That water is actually good and safe to drink, so... That water's not so safe to drink, but that's okay. We'll drink it anyway. Alright. That hurt us a little bit. It hurt our overall health a little bit, but that's okay. This island does not look that great. This island does not work that great. Don't red shirts die first, though? They do, actually. How much do I stream now, Marin? Well, God. I've been streaming a lot. Red shirt is better at if you get injured, your crew won't freak out. They can't see the blood. I'm streaming a lot right now. I will probably be drawing back on my streaming next month and not streaming as much time-wise as I am right now, but this month I have gone full ham streaming. I have been streaming more than it should be legally allowed right now. Alright, put down the sails. There we go. Boop, boop. And I can tell you how much I've been streaming. I've been streaming like 8 to 12 hours a day. Something like that. 8 to 12 hours a day this month. I have had a few days that are a little shorter, but on average, I think on average it's been like 8 to 9 hours a day, 7 days a week. Let me see here. Creator dashboard, analytics, overview for January. So far, not including today, I have 191 hours streamed just here on Twitch. 191 hours streamed just here on Twitch. Hey, look, it's an island with nothing here. We're on P. Wow, this island really does not have much. It has a mangrove tree, which has a little salt on it. See, look at that big island over there. That's the one we were just on. That's the one that we were just on, the Fatty Boom Batty. Mangrove 2's over there. We got a couple more islands over there we haven't searched. This, by the way, is our second cluster, so... Well, there's a ship sunk here. I guess we could... Oh! Ooh, there's papaya trees, but do they have any papayas? No, no papayas. No papayas. That's very disappointing. I don't know what those rocks are over there. Those rocks are nothing. Well, this is officially 2 Papaya Isle. Yeah. 2 Papaya Isle. I mean, that's all it's got on it. It's 2 papayas. Oh, it's P-A-P-A-Y-A. I can't spell. I can't spell. That's my fault. P-A-P-A-Y-A. There we go. Have to spell it right. Excited for Sons of the Force? Yeah, I'm actually going to be playing Sons of the Force when it comes out. It looks like it'll be kind of cool. And it looks like it might be kind of neat. You know what I'm saying? Let's go grab that. Let's go grab that salt real quick. There's no salt on that, or that, or that. There's just one thing of salt on this. There's only one thing of salt. One. That's all there was. 1 is the loneliest number. That's oil. It's just a small barrel. I guess I can just salt the meat if I have, if there's any meat that needs to be salted. Any meat needing to be salted? Salted, 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 salted. I think is everything salt. Oh, that's not salted. Okay. Wait, did I not get the salt? Wait, did it not pick the salt up? Wait a second. Did I not get the salt off that tree? I thought I did. Oh, there we go. That was very strange. I thought I got the salt off of it. I even have a fish to salt. There we go. And put that barrel down. Get our rope out. Bam. There we go. Do we have anything else to make more rope? Actually, I don't even know if I'll need anything from this thing or not. Let's go diving, boys and girls. Before you go diving, you want to do a couple things. It's not a ship that's out there very far, so it's a very It's a very shallow ship. It'll probably only have one, maybe two crates on it, but you always want to get a save point before you go diving, because bad things can happen. You want to take off your gear before you go diving, because it does weigh you down and it makes it harder for you to float. So you don't want to be down there and not be able to swim. That would be bad. There we go. All right. So that we have no stuff on us. We can run out of the ocean and dive in. Okay. There was a moment when the game first came out on its new release that you would instantly drown when you got into the ocean. Like your breath would go away and your health would just disappear. That's not the case anymore, thank God. There's one chest there. We're very buoyant out here. Alright, let's go grab that chest. And back to land with it. To Papaya Shakur. I don't think that's the way it goes, Psylocke. I don't think he's to Papaya Shakur. I just don't think so. Alright. Not much in that chest, but that's okay. So, for those of you who've never played this game before, you have your basic UI screen here with your health, your hunger, your thirst, your tiredness, and your stamina. This is how tired you are. This is your overall stamina that you have left available to you. If you're not tired, you have 100% stamina. As you get tired, you lose stamina. Stamina never goes to 0. It's not completely like 1-to-1 ratio between tiredness and stamina ever. As you can see right now, if you add them up, it's like 114. So it's not like it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So you can be completely tired and still have some stamina. It just won't be much. Also, if you get completely tired, like 100% tired, and it's nighttime, you have a propensity just to pass out wherever you are because you are really tired. So watch it at night if you have 100% tiredness. You have your body temperature and you have your wetness. Well, our wetness was 100% because we just dove in the ocean. So, you know, it's slowly going to dry out because it is 36.9 degrees centigrade, which is really warm. Our food diversity is another thing you have to watch, and that's cut between land, sea, and fruit. If your food diversity becomes too out of balance and your food diversity ever hits 0%, you'll start to lose overall health. If your hunger or thirst ever hits 100%, you'll start losing health. If your vitamin C or your salt ever bottoms out to 0, you'll start losing health. The thing is, though, you don't want to let your vitamin C and salt go for too long. You want to keep them in the 80 to 90% range, because if you let it go too low, it's hard to recover. It's harder to recover it at that point. So I don't like letting it get below 80 or 90%. If it gets down into the 70s or 60s, you got to eat a lot of fruit or a lot of salted stuff to get it back up to where it's good. Now, as you see right now, we have no backpack, side bag, or tool belt. Those are all here. We'll just put those on real quick. Those are items you have to make on the island, you don't start with those, but those are all in your crafting area. You have tools, which are your basic tools, which we're actually going to put some small ropes down, and you also have a crafting area that you can actually highlight. You see in here, there's things that are starred. Those things appear on the crafting menu. If you hit C, you can actually see those are the tools I have starred. That's the equipment I have starred. Those are the boats I have starred. And those are the recipes I have starred. Those are all things that you have tabs for here. You have your tools, your equipment, which is everything from backpacks to fish traps to smokers to planting boxes, composters, dew catchers, different holders for different sticks, and beds and stuff like that. Then you have your boats, and you have your recipes for all the different things you can cook in the game. It's okay to use salt even at 100%, yes. Yep, it is okay. So at this point in time, there's no detriment to over salt. So other than your crafting menu, you have your building menu, which is where all of your pillars, floors, walls, openings, and shelters are. And you can make it from palm, banana, grass, and plank. And you can also check those off So all you see is palm stuff, or banana stuff, or grass stuff, or plank stuff. So you can actually choose what you want. You can also just, you can leave it like, if you want to just build with palm, you can just leave it on that. In addition, you see there's start items here as well. The building menu, hot thing, is from the B. From B, if you hit B, you can see what you're building. Pillars, floors, walls, openings, and other things. Shelters. So you have those all available to you on this radial as well. I don't use that one a lot. I mainly use the crafting one because I just want to make my rope blueprints very easily. Now, basically everything you build in the game is going to be a blueprint that you lay on the ground or, stand up, and then you add the appropriate things. Like these need 3 coconut fibers per small rope. There we go. Short bus. Hey, man, how's it going? And then, to make a strong rope, which is what we have to put tie a box to our raft with, you have to use 4 small ropes to get the strong rope. Where did that go? Oh, here's a campfire. We're also going to do a circuit of the island. Let's do a circuit of the island real quick. See if there's any dead bodies, any notes or clues to our next island cluster. Usually there'll be a washed up dead dude that will have a note by him. Or a little chest with a note. Haven't found him yet. I'll leave this here. I'll come back for that. And basically the premise of the game is you are oh, I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that at all, Lenora. Thank you for the fast hands there. What happened? Now I need to know. Now I have to know. I haven't heard from big fellows in a while. From big fellows. Oh wow. Well, Speedy, whatever you did, I'm sure was well deserving of a ban. Because Nora is not a ban hammer kind of person, so I'm sure whatever you did was worthy of a ban, my friend. He's a bot. Oh, we got the bots. The auto bots.
I'm a leaf on the wind.
Hey, Sharduel. Thank you for the host. Hey, Shar. How's it going, buddy? How's it going? Let's give Sharduel some love. If you love Valheim.
I'm afraid of whatever they're doing over there.
Or 7 Days to Die like that.
There we go. Hello, guys. Oh, get wrecked. It totally shot the floor. I killed myself. I knew I was going to kill myself.
Oh, no, you killed yourself with a rocket. Oh, was that a rocket launcher? Oh, God. I was like, what the heck's going on here? That was a rocket launcher in 7 Days to Die. That's why I never use those damn things. I'm always afraid I am going to kill myself. I'm always afraid I'm going to Minecraft myself in that game. That's why I don't use those. Those things are dangerous. Dead dangerous. So, welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? If you like Long Dark, 7 Days to Die, Valheim, go watch some Sharduel, boys and girls. He is an awesome guy. He's just recently come back to streaming. Very, very entertaining and awesome player. His 7 Days to Die stuff is one of the main reasons that influenced me to start playing it as well. Because I saw him and I was like, damn, that looks like a lot of fun. Go watch his 7 Days to Die stuff. Go watch his Long Dark, of course. And some Valheim, too. But give him a follow. Give him some love, for sure. And I hope you're doing well, Sharduel. Thank you for the raid yesterday as well. I appreciate that very much, my friend. You are quite nice to the channel, and I appreciate all your support. Hope you're having a good one. Hope your weekend's going good. Hope all of your weekends are going good. We are playing a little game today called Escape the Pacific. It is a small indie game made by, I think, 2 people. It is a small indie survival game. Where you are in the Pacific Ocean, stranded, and you sail from island to island, gathering gear, building boats, crafting houses, and pretty much just trying to survive the best you can. Yes, thank you, UC. I did save there. I did. Am I stuck? Am I too shallow? Am I too shallow? Nope. I'm moving now. We must have got off the reef there. I think we were on the reef. So the nice thing is when you have your sailing UI up here, there's 5 different settings that you can sail on. I sail on starter because it takes the least amount of concentration, and then I can pay attention to you guys and give you guys the love while we're sailing, because sailing is kind of boring. You can also sail on beginner, where now you control the turn of the sails, trying to catch the wind. You can sail on intermediate, which has upwinds that occur, calm winds, and that sort of stuff. You can sail on advanced, where you don't even see which way the wind's coming from, or you can sail on expert, where everything is crazy. I just sail on starter because, like I said, it's the easiest for gameplay. It speeds the game along. It lets people see what the game is like, because the sailing part, for me, is not the most exciting part. The exploration of the islands, seeing what you have, and building up your world, to me, is the funnest part of the whole thing. Now, if you're into sailing, you have the option. You can actually build a sail. I've actually built a sail. You can see I built a sail right here that has a wind indicator on it. And so you can use that to gauge where the wind's coming from and try to sail that way as well. But usually when I sail, I just sit. You can pass time when you sail, when you're sitting, which speeds up your time, and then you just control the rudder to face the direction you want to go. And then I get to talk to chat and go, "Hi, everybody." Posture check. Okay, well, posture check I could definitely do. Thank you, Yuzi. I got excited about the band in the channel. I got all involved in that. Crushed watermelon's actually really good. Crushed watermelon's really good. And then we got rated by Shardool. You know. Yeah, the crushed watermelon. I haven't had it. This was in the when I went shopping the other day, you know, you're standing at the checkout, and you're like, "Oh, what's that?" It was in the cooler, and I was like, "Oh, what's that?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna try one of those. I'm gonna try one of those." Everyone gets excited when Shardool arrives. I know. Shardool's awesome. Oh, Sarge Havoc with the 5 gifted subs. Look at that. There's 5 wolves there too. 5 gifted subs going out to Survivor Cole, Zendrix, Mustache, Anna Guy, and
subs.
Sarah Lilac. Oh, thank you, Sarge Havoc, for those 5 gifted subs, my friend. That is too kind. That is too kind, my friend. And I appreciate it. There we go. Let's give out some points to everybody in channel 2. Get that gift sub hype up there. And again, thank you, Sarge. That's very, very nice of you to do, my friend. 7 total in the channel with a big 5 gift bomb. There's what I got to put up on the YouTube side. 5 less lone wolves. You join the pack. You join the pack. Exactly. They're part of the pack now, aren't they, Sarge? But in the Ath pack, we look out for each other, so. We got a whole lot of Ath in this pack. Whole lot of Ath, believe me. I'm working on cutting that Ath down. But you can also, if you want to, you don't have to go fast time. You can also stand up, look around. You can do stuff while you're sailing. Look at that big island that's over there. That island is humongous. It's humongous over there. Crazy size. And we also got some holders on our stuff. Oh, Zylok with the 500 bits. Oh my God. Thank you, Zylok, for the 500 bits there. Appreciate that very much. And then here's all of our crates we got. We've got actually quite a few empty crates right now. Those are all empty crates. Gotta be a little careful. The game is very weird about you walking around on your boat while you're moving in the ocean. I've had some weird stuff happen while I was walking around and been kicked off the boat before. Oh, we also have this is our wall of wonder back here with all of our candles and our and our different things that we figured out. Let's get the water in there. That's why. Actually, I'll just drink that. Drinky poo. That is oil. We'll put that in our oil barrel. Barrels are really nice. You can pretty much store anything you want in barrels. Barrels will hold pretty much anything that you want that can be stored inside stuff. You can put water in barrels. You can put oil in barrels. You can put sand, compost, salt, seawater, muddy water. You can put seeds in barrels. Barrels have a multitude of functions, and they're great. They are great. Oh, what do we have in there? Let's get all that stuff out. That's another one. I haven't sorted any of my stuff lately, so. Oh, this is another one. That's muddy water. There's another bottle of water. There's another hook. Oh wow, I've been looting and not sorting. I am such a bad player. Wow, that's another looted and not sorted. That's another looted and not sorted. Oh geez Louise, man. Another looted and not sorted. Another one. Good lord. I just drank that water, didn't I? Well, at least I'm not thirsty now. At least I'm not thirsty now. I guess that's something. So where are my cups then? I know I have a whole crate full of cups. Huh. Where did I leave my crate of cups? Back at the house? Yes, we built a house, by the way. Did we just... I think we might have offloaded it. Huh. Yeah, see how we're sliding back? There's certain things you can stand on. Boxes are not one of them. You actually slide back off the boat. So you want to keep your feet firmly on the deck while you're running around. Getting on the boxes can be very dangerous. I must have left my stuff back at the house. Wow. The reason they employed a Cooper on ships back in the day. Barrels are OP. Hey, Ath, if you light all those candles, will it not burn the raft? No, it won't. Another victim of crate entropy, yeah. Crates do not like you in this game. The crates are out to get you. That's one thing I haven't talked about yet, is every container in the game. I like how they do containers in this game. Every container in the game has two factors that determine if you can put anything into it. It has a weight factor and a volume factor. Small crates have a weight max of 20 and a volume factor of 126. Large crates like this, or that's a small crate. This is a small crate as well, but handmade small crates have a weight factor of 220, but a volume factor of 432. So they hold a lot more stuff. Lots and lots more stuff. Okay, we're gonna wait till we get on land to do this. I'm not gonna do this while I'm bobbing on a ship. Oh hey, look at that, we're here. We're here. So every container though has that. Barrels, they can hold up to 100 units or whatever it is of whatever item you're putting in it. So I can put 100 units of oil in a barrel, or 100 units of sand, 100 units of whatever it is, I can put in a barrel. Oh, it's good to be on land again. Thank God. Boom. Let's drop our raft right there. There we go. Let's see what's on this island. We're always looking for fruit. Like this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me those papayas. Give me those. Give me all the papayas. Give me all the papayas. Papayas are the best thing you can ever find on any island, whether they're on the ground or they're in a tree. You always want to get your papayas. The big thing about papayas is that papayas give you the best. Papayas give you the best amount of vitamin C per thing. Papayas give you 10 vitamin C. See, we're at like 90 right now, so let's just eat one. And they also give you hunger and thirst. Eat. Yum. Yum. So now our vitamin C's back up. Away with you, bushes. So there's a lot of papayas on this island. Well, there's 3 papayas right here. 4 papayas right here. So we found 3, 4. Oh, and we also are looking for hemp. Hemp is also another thing to look for. Hemp is really good too, because hemp gives you hemp stems, and you know it takes 3 coconut fibers to make a small rope. It always, no matter what difficulty you're playing, takes 1 hemp stem to make a small rope. So hemp is like the OP rope making material. There's more papayas here, but these are little. Oh, there's more papayas over here. Yum, 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 yum. Excellent. Oh, this is like major papaya aisle. Oh, this is like the papaya island. Now, unfortunately, since all these are on the ground, that means that these will not be providing any more papayas for quite a while. Papayas do actually have a life cycle. The plants in the game actually grow. They actually I don't want to cut the papaya tree down. I want to cut the bush down. Oh, there we go. See, that's why I want to cut the bush down, because the bush is right in the way. The papaya tree is right in the way too. Papayas actually grow. Like, this is a young papaya tree. This is actually a papaya tree. This papaya tree still has to grow before it'll drop any fruit. But we're finding enough fruit right now that we'll be okay for a while. Oh god, yeah. Oh jeez Louise. Holy crap, I have not found a papaya island this good in so long. Oh my god, Becky. We've had to have been satisfying ourselves with little papayas for a long time. Okay, yes, this is Papaya Heaven Island, yes. I'm gonna cut down all these bushes so that we can see the papaya trees. I'm gonna cut down the trees that are not papaya trees, because they don't belong. This tree is not like the other. We're gonna do a little deforestation here, boys and girls. This way we can just look, we can see everything on this island. Oh yeah, there we go. Papaya, pop up papaya. Oh, there's more papaya right here, see? There's another papaya right there. I hate the bush. The bush needs to go. Goodbye, bush. Goodbye, bush. I didn't even look to see, Now see if we do an overhead shot, if we actually look at where we're at. See, look at all the papaya trees that are here. Every single one of those is a papaya tree. Holy crap, this is totally Papaya Island. Even that's a papaya, that's a papaya. Papaya out here. Wow. Is there even a wreck around this island? Oh, there is. Oh, that's a big wreck too. That's a medium wreck. It's a medium wreck. Wow, there's a lot of papayas. Yes, this is the papaya base. Yep. So what we're gonna do, see, is we're gonna get on our map. We're gonna go. Oh, so let's see where we are on the map here. There we go. So this is J. This is papaya. We're gonna call it Papa. Papaya aisle. There we go. Papa papaya. Then we got the meh aisle. We got our home base. So our home base is just to the north of here. That's good. That's good. Our home base is just to the north. So we got a coconut aisle there. We got palmy walmy aisle over here where we get lots of palm leaves. We've got the mangrove aisle right there. We're on Papa Papaya. There's a little 2 papaya island here, but we don't care about that anymore. We got Papa Papaya aisle here. We got the Fatty Boom Batty aisle there that had tons of wood and stuff on it. We've got 2 islands up here we've never even explored. Actually, we have 2 mangrove islands. Mangroves are good for salt. And that's about it. There's nothing else. Mangroves don't do anything else for you except give you salt. Which is not a bad thing. Yeah, salt is great. You need salt to, salt your food. And it's free salt. The rest of the time, you usually have to hunt for salt in this game. You have to make salt. You don't just get to go out and pick it up. So the mangroves are not a bad thing. It's just that there's whole islands that are just all mangroves. That's like, okay, well, there's not much else you can do on that island except go back every once in a while and pick up the salt. There's another papaya here. There's another papaya here. Nope, that's not a papaya. That is a big tree. 2,000. Wow, that would give me some big, thick branches, wouldn't it? They got some big trees on this one, too. Alright, well, this is definitely Papa Papaya. And we'll just chop down a few more bushes here. There we go. One nice thing about all the wood in this game, too, I would have figured Fatty Boom Batty would have had a lot of hemp. Hey-o! Hey, Casey Canby, how you doing? How you doing, Shadowrunner? Hello, hello. Have you tried the game Lost World yet? No, I've not tried that one. Ugh. I have not tried Lost World. Another probably in a long line of games that yeah, I just haven't tried. Lost World. I think I looked at that one. Oh yeah, I know which one that is. Yeah. I've seen that one. Yeah, that one just came out, didn't it? That's kind of a cool looking game. Got a little sailing. You can build a little houseboat on it. That's kind of cool. I played it. It's a lot like Raft. Oh, okay. All right. Give me a score. It's got mixed reviews, recent mixed reviews, but it's got all the reviews are pretty positive for it. I'm just gonna put it on my wish list. Early access game. Early access game. It's on sale for $8.99 right now. That's not bad. That's not bad. All right. I am going to go down. Oh, there's some more papayas for us. Yes. It may seem like I'm like over picking the papaya or picking up tons of papayas right now, but we want them. Look a lot better than Raft. Okay. More that. Oh shoot! I have so many in my inventory. I can't pick it up anymore. All right, we'll eat that one then. There we go. We just ate a papaya. We were a greedy little gremlin. All right, let's look around. Oh, that's a little knobby aisle. Is that a chest sticking up over here? I think that's a chest, or is it a chest? Is it a chest? Or is it a... Oh, it is a chest. Nice. It's a medium crate. Oh. Oh, it's just a medium crate. It's not one I can actually interact with. What am I thinking? It's just a medium crate. It's a crate for planks. Good lord, my brain is just not functioning there very well. That's okay. Oh, there's an oil lantern here too. Okay, nice. We'll come back for that. All right, let's go lay down. Let's go put all these papayas away because they're taking up a lot of space in our inventory right now. We got some papayas in here, I think. Okay, let's grab all the papayas out we can. So we got 21. Oh, wow, we got like 30 some papayas in there. That's awesome. Let's grab those papayas out, put the papayas in here. So we got 24, 30, we have 39 papayas now. That is awesome. Yes, this is my raft. This is my raft. It's a 4-master. We've built it up a little bit. We got a little houseboat on the back. We've got chest storage on the front. And we got a leaf carrier as well as a long stick carrier. We have a small stick carrier. 2. I'm gonna save the game right here just because. We got a small stick carrier and a coconut carrier here as well. We've got a full complement of beautiful chests that we've been picking up and doing stuff with. Let's grab this lantern. Boom. Just gonna throw the lantern in a random crate for right now because it doesn't matter. There we go. All right. Let's just break this apart. So these you can only do one thing with. You can get planks out of them. I'm just hitting P to put them in my backpack. Oh, I guess I have to grab those with my hands. My backpack is full. There we go. Oh. Can't put something that's in your hands in a chest. Alright, so there's that. I'm going to put those in there too, just to have them out of there. That as well. Put that in there. Okay. So, oh, and there's more papayas here too. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm liking this. This is enough papayas to get us to another island. If we can find a direction for another island cluster, this is enough papaya. Usually, this is enough papayas to get to another island cluster. Usually, your biggest problem going cluster to cluster is you don't have enough fruit. That is usually your biggest problem. There's not enough fruits. Some coconut. We got a mangrove tree. These guys give off a little bit of salt every once in a while, but that one doesn't have any salt on it. Now, oh, here's the kind of crate I was actually looking for. It has some stuff in it. Empty campfire, no body by it. I'm checking the shoreline because that's usually where there'll be like a dead body that has like a note or something that indicates where the next cluster might be. I haven't found that yet. And we may just have to set off in a direction and go, hey, this is what we do. Nope, I don't see any notes or anything, and I did a full circle that time. So this chest is actually a chest that we can take with us, but we have to tie it down to the boat, which is always the fun part. I like to flip them over on their side like that, because you can fit more of them side by side than if you just leave them flat down, and they don't stack, so you have to sort of do that. Alright, let's get those and those. Let's put that in my hand. Let's equip it. Alright, so we're going to make 3 small ropes. Actually, we probably should make more than 3. So there's 3 for 1. Okay, because we already got the 1 small rope that's made out of hemp. When you make a large rope, it doesn't care what the rope was initially made out of. It does not care. Let's get strong ropes down. You can make it out of hemp, and you can combine it with coconut fiber rope. It doesn't matter. You don't have to make a don't have to make a strong rope all out of the same material, I guess is what I'm saying. As long as it is a small rope, that's all that matters. Now maybe later on down the line, maybe it'll be, oh, you have to do that, and you have to make it out of the same kind of ropes. But that's about it. What is the goal in the game? Is it just sandbox, or is there a storyline? Well, right now, Vulgarian, it is in early access, so there's no storyline per se to it. Other than just a loose storyline of what the game is about. That you're shipwrecked in the 1800s. You have to find clues as to where you can go to get rescued. There may be a storyline later on down the road. But that is not the case right now. And thank you, Anor, for pointing out that he had asked that. I appreciate that very much. But yes, there's no actual, like, story yet. You do find these notes, like this note here, that says, you know, if I had known such a thing was going to happen, if I had known that my last hope would disappear here, I would not have left the island cluster located very near in the west direction. The game is very chill. If nothing else, the game is super duper chill. Oh, that's weird. I have seashells in here. I did never see those. I have seashells in my bag. Interesting. When I have my bag on, oh, I never scroll down. Oh, jeez Louise. How long have I been playing this game and I've never... Can you scroll down in the backpack too? No way. No way. I never knew you could scroll down and have hidden stuff in the backpack. Okay, or the side bag. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I've had those seashells sitting in there forever. Probably going, why can't I fit anything else in my bag? Not that the seashells weigh a lot, but that's like it's like a half a unit in there. That is so funny. I never knew that. I never knew that. So right now there are no predators or any sort of stuff that outright attacks you in the game. True Vulgarian. Most of the time you're gonna die to doing something stupid like I just did, where I left shore without saving. It's a little too late for that. But that's okay. We'll save when we get back to shore. There are seagulls in the game that will peck you to death if you steal their eggs, but you can fight them with your axe and come out okay. You just have to time the hit right so they don't peck you to death. But the seagulls are the only baddies in the game right now. They did add a shark model in, and there is still a shark model in the game. You don't see it very often. It used to be around every wreck that you dove down by, but you don't see it very often anymore. But you don't really need to worry about the sharks because they aren't aggressive or nothing. So we found ourselves a candle, a medium candle, a old wood hammer, a old knife, which is nice, and a wall torch holder, which is nice as well. I like those too. So I picked that up just so I could transfer the stuff because we are not gonna medium chests. I usually just leave. Medium chests have the same weight capacity as the crates, but they have half the volume. So honestly, for me, medium chests are a waste of time. You can find lots of crates in this game. Oh, there's more crate here. Oh, geez, there's more crates here. There's more crates here, boys and girls. Or was that other one? They hid these crates in the bushes. The crates were in the bushes. But yes, you'll do fine just with the medium, the other crates, the medium chests, or not the medium chests, the small crates. The small crates have the same volume or same weight capacity, but they have twice the volume of the medium chests. They don't have large chests in the game, so I'm hoping when they have large chests, I didn't save again. I was talking. I'm hoping when they bring in large chests, they'll be better than the small crates. Good catch, Sarge. Yeah, good catch there, Sarge Havoc. Good catch, my friend. I usually just pick the crate up on my cursor because I'm like, I don't want to hold it in my hands. Yeah, save your game. I know. The biggest problem is if you drop the crate, like if I drop this crate right now, look how it almost disappears down on the ground. Do I have the crate? I think I have the crate. Oh, I do have the crate. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's just if you get in a situation where you need... I'm gonna save my game right now. If you get in a situation where you have to drop the crate, like because the crate weighs you down too when you're swimming. It pulls you down. And so to get air, if you don't have a lot of air and you got a surface, you usually have to drop the crate. And then finding the crate and all that mess down there, which honestly, the bottom of the ocean is beautiful. I love how the ocean looks. I love the kelp in it. I love the fish swimming around. You can't actively fish right now, which kind of makes me sad. But I love that. I love all the seashells. I love the coral. It all looks really, really nice. But it also is a heck of a thing to try to find stuff in. Hey, Daniel, how you do? How you doing? Yes, if you do, yeah, that is a good tip. Food that you find on the boats, the breads and the cheeses have no decay. All other food in the game has a decay bar, and it will eventually rot, and you can take damage from it the lower it gets. So be careful of it. I don't think there's another crate on here. I just really don't. I hope someday they put stuff beside the ship that we have that we can loot as well. I'm doing good, Daniel. I'm doing good. But yes, the breads and the cheeses in the game have no decay. The rest of the food in the game decays pretty slowly. Can you swim inside the ship? No, you can't swim inside the ships yet. I don't know if they'll have that in the game eventually or not, but for right now, there is no swimming inside the ships. I've tried. The only reason I know that is I've tried. Now, the only way to catch fish right now in game is to utilize a fishing trap. The fish trap, it works really well. It fills up with fish faster when the player is further away from it, which the dev actually did come in and say that was actually a thing. Of course, I hadn't read the description, so I didn't realize that. But that is actually a thing. It will fill up faster if you're not close to it. So you usually want to put a fish trap, like if your camp's like over where my boat is, you want to put a fish trap like way over here. That way the fish don't see you and they go, "Ooh, I'm not going over there." I'm going to smash these down. These are the best building materials you can get. I'm going to dump that, and that, and there. Actually, I'm going to keep the rope on me. I'm going to dump that in there. I'm going to put that in my hand. I got 2 pocket slots. Can't hold a lot, but they can hold some stuff. We can pick these up using the P key. All right. So we have 30 planks in our stuff. Okay, let's put those in there. We can pick up the rest. Planks are really nice, but they also take a lot. They take a lot of volume up. I think each plank is what, 2 volume. See, planks are a great example of a volume heavy item. No, almost no weight at all to each plank. Each plank is like 0.3, but the volume, it takes up a large amount of space. So yeah, the planks are really nice, but they take up a lot of space too, and that's the downside of them. They're good to put in the green chests. I like putting them in these ones too, but the green chests are like where they really shine. I'm gonna put 30 more planks in here. Get those planks out. Put 11 more in there. Yes, I can. Look at that. All right, let's tie this down. Ba-bam. This island, we are going to dub this island. Oh, we already dubbed this island. It's Large Papaya. It's Large Papaya, baby. I don't know. Can I put any more sticks in my stick holder? I think I might have filled it up already. Nope. Can't add it. Can't add it. I got too many. I got branches and stuff in there. And this is my leaf holder. All right, so I want to sail. Let's pick our raft up. We're going to move it over here. Yes, you can lift your whole raft. That's how strong you are. Oh, okay, yes, I will save. Yes, you definitely want, before you sail anywhere, you definitely want to save your game. There's Mangrove Isle. There's home. That's where we're going to. Home. I have no home. We're going home. We're going home, boys and girls. We're going home. I got stuff and things. I want to show you my house. I'm excited to show you my house, too. Hope I got stuck on something. My houseboat got stuck on something. I hope they add in docks one day. I hope they add in the ability to, like, drop anchor and swim to shore or something. That's one thing I would love to see. That's one thing I think is really... It's one thing I think is really missing. Is dropping anchor and swimming to shore. Or, here, this was my idea for the dev. They do have canoes in the game, but nobody ever really uses them anymore. It used to be you use canoes everywhere. The problem is you can't tie your canoe off to your boat. I would love to be able to dock my boat, have my canoe, and have my canoe be my way to get to and from islands. That would be awesome. Are we sailing? Okay, we are sailing. Like, are we sailing yet? Are we going yet? Mom, are we there yet? Oh, I need to really steer. Get the rudder here right where I need it so we can get on course. There's mangrove. There's our home. Our home's way, way to the port side. Way to the port side. Actually, I sort of want to go by E first. Let's get the sailing UI up. Let's sit back here in our shelter. I always try to sit in the shade. It makes it so you don't get thirsty as fast. And then we'll speed up time. If you don't sit in the shade, you get thirsty a lot faster. So, sitting in the shade helps with the thirst problem. I want to travel to this island. I don't expect a lot on this island. It's going to be kind of a boring island. But it should have some rocks or something on it for us, probably. There we go. Now we're on course. I'm going to grab a soda while we're on course. Enjoy the sail for a second without me. I'm going to leave it in your hands to get us there safely, boys and girls. What? We aren't dead yet. Oh, God, I didn't get a save point. God dang it. I didn't get a save point. I didn't get a save point again. Dire Nails, how you doing, though, bud? How's it going, Dire? Hope you're having a good day. Silly question, but can we plant the papayas? No. No, we can't plant the papayas. There's no papaya seeds, which makes me sad. You basically have to go back to Papaya Islands if you want them. Yeah, you did remind me to save, and I didn't. And I didn't. I got a lemon muffin. It looks kind of gross that way because it's got shiny stuff on it.
No power in the verse can stop me.
There we go. Hey, PXX 500. You got a bounce, Zylock. Have a good one. We'll see you later on, man. Much love, much love. Well, PXX 500, thank you for the follow. We're going back to our house. We're going to stop by a little island here first. Then we'll go back to our house. The two things I want to see them do with this game is recalibrate the sound settings. I want louder music, because right now I have the game like maxed. I have this up so high. Just trying to hear the music. The music I want higher. The bird sounds a little bit higher. And I want the rain. The rain sounds a little quieter in contrast. Would make me very happy. Oh, the ideas for island names on this one? Oh, yeah. You mean the phallic names for islands on this one? Was that what you're talking about? There's a barrel on this island. Hey, maybe this island will have our clue to where our next adventure is. Guess we just picked that whole raft up and carried it with us. Gonna aim this towards our home island. Alright. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna get a save point right here. We're gonna look around a little bit. We got a ship out there, I thought I saw a ship. I thought I saw a shipwreck out there. Oh yeah, there's a deep shipwreck out there. Deep shipwreck. We must be Popeye. Yes. Yes. Does this scratch that Subnautica itch I'm cursed with? I don't know if it does or not. It's a completely different game from Subnautica. Completely different game. It's more exploration and stuff than Subnautica is. Looks like there's some stuff around the other side of the island. We'll look around this island real quick. So we got a boat that's right off coast there. Got a barrel right here with a little bit of water in it, which we're gonna drink. Yum. Let's leave this barrel right here. Oh, look, we got some more crates too. More crates, boys and girls. More crates. Oh, thank you. Yes, I did. I did save my game. Yes, I did. I don't know if it'll hit, I don't know if it'll itch Subnautica's scratch. You might check out Planet Crafter if you're looking to salve that Subnautica itch that you have. Planet Crafter is a very similar style game to Subnautica, as far as the building style, the way it feels. Planet Crafter is really good. Basically, Planet Crafter, the basic synopsis of Planet Crafter is you are dropped off on a planet as a prisoner. You are told you must plan, instead of doing your time in prison for the horrible crime you did, you get to, your sentence is going to be commuted if you can terraform this planet. And you start with nothing but a little scanner thing that lets you build things, and you have to build up an entire planet off of it. And you go everywhere. You go from blue sky to water to moss to insects. They're gonna eventually put animals in the game that you could that'll eventually you'll be able to basically lab grow and add animals into the game. So yeah, it's a really fun game. I have spent way too many hours playing it, and I will be playing it this next week as well on my Twitch channel here. We'll be playing it on Twitch this next week, so pop on by Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and we'll be playing it. You can go look at the schedule for when it's going to be due. I'll shamelessly plug right now. You can look at the schedule and see when we're going to be playing it. But I'm not just saying that because I'm playing it. I really do like that game a lot. And it is very Subnautica-like, and that's what drew me to it in the first place. So. I'm not seeing a dead body here at all. I don't see any dead bodies down here. Let's go see if there's anything up at the top. Hello? Is there anything up here? Some basic rudimentary climbing here. But we're exhausted because I was running. When that heartbeat comes on, that means your stamina is really low. See my stamina recovering there? It's 23, 26, 27, 28, 29. It's because I used up a lot of stamina running around the island. Stamina is an actual thing in this game. I've got my stick, damn you! I've got my stick. That's a nice view, actually. There's our home island over there. That's where we built our house. That's the large coconut island. That island we have not visited yet. There's Mangrove 2 over there. There's the Meh Island. There's the Trio Papaya Island. There's the Fatty Boom Batty Island. There's the Two Papaya Island. And then that island is the Papa Papaya Island. We found like 50 papayas on that island. That was like hot stuff. And then there's the first mangrove isle. And there's the small coconut isle there too. We also have Isle C that's way out there that I've never visited yet. Now, the tricky part about getting down from here is falling damage is now a thing in this game. It used to be when you wanted to get down from a place like this, you just went ahead and jumped because nobody cared. You could fall as far as you wanted to, and you'd never take damage. Now we have to be a little more careful because we'll probably take damage just going down from this. Ah! I did it right there. Yep, I took 6 points of damage just from that. So yes, you can take damage from falling. So be careful. Okay, I don't really see anything else on this island. There is the shipwreck to go see. There's a shipwreck up there, over there. What's in this crate? Wow, there's quite a bit of stuff in that crate, actually. There is some crate stuff in it. That's some crate stuff, boys and girls. That's some crate stuff. So what do we got here? We got a lantern that needs a candle, which we have lots of candles. We got another candle holder. We got some tankards and goblets. We got a little oil, a bandage, bottle of muddy water, a lantern holder. Oh, some more corn seeds, and a candle stand. This is an empty barrel. Empty barrel there. These wooden crates, again, all we can do with those is break them down and make planks out of them. You can't even tie them onto your boat. Can't even tie them to your boat. It doesn't work. I had a playthrough with this island being the starting island, had to restart. Yeah, it kind of sucks when it's a starting island because then you have to swim to the next closest island. You can swim to the next island, Honora. It just takes a while. And you have to take a lot of breaks to get your stamina back. Hunger and health isn't bad. I'm not that tired. Why is the game giving me so much crap? I'm not that tired. Can I put another stick in my stick holder? Yeah, I put another stick in my stick holder. Oh, the other thing you can do, just to be aware of, if you play this game, is if you're standing on this and you try to pick it up with your right, you're sort of standing on it like I am, try to pick it up with your right trigger, you can actually fly. But you do not want to fall. You have to do guided, you have to do guided descent on that. It'll happen to you with big objects like that. You'll try to pick it up to move it, and you'll actually be standing on part of it, and all of a sudden you're 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet off the ground. You're like, what the hell's going on? And then you accidentally drop it, and it goes, oh, here, have a nice fall, and here's some fall damage for your side of fall damage for you. It's loads of fun. It's loads of fun for the whole family. Don't you know? Move those in there. We're gonna chop this other one apart. Yeah, I usually, Honora, I will just restart on those islands as well. If you have a starting island like this, it's a good time just to restart and just not use that seed, because it's a bad starting position. It really is. It really is. By the way, boys and girls, if you want to play the same seed as I'm playing, there's the seed number right there. When you start a new game in this, you can actually enter a seed number, and you'll get the exact same game that I'm playing. So 158009 is the seed number for this seed. Now, this is the second cluster we've been to. And that's one thing I may not have explained. Is in this world, there are clusters of islands. This is the world map. I'm zooming it out right now. This is the world map. See how tiny our cluster is? In this world map? That's how tiny our cluster is in the general world map. We have all the rest of that world map to explore. This is the second cluster we've been to on that world map. Eventually, there will be other clusters. There will be like an end game to it where you go to a certain cluster at a certain time, most likely, and you can actually be rescued. But for right now, it's just exploration and exploring and going through the world as we are. So, boop-a-doop. There's my home. Actually, I want to dive down to the ship real quick. Boop-a-doop. Boop-a-doop. Let's drop our stuff here. Put our axe in there so we aren't carrying it in our pocket. Oh, I think you'll totally have the option to not get rescued. You just keep playing. Just keep playing and exploring. It'll be one of those that I mean, honestly, in Subnautica, if you don't want to leave the planet, you can stay on the planet forever.
I'm a leaf on the wind.
You can stay on that planet forever and never get rescued, which is totally an option. Hey, GamesLift! Welcome, welcome. Welcome to GamesLift and all his wonderful raiders.
So there.
Hi, everybody.
So there, thank you.
So there, thank you.
Thank
Yes.
you. Oh God! What the fuck? No! 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 No!
Well, there's our one F-bomb. That's our PG-13 rating for the day. Oh, hi GamesLift. How you doing, buddy? Oh, this is a big ship. This is a big boy ship. Hey, GamesLift, I found our ship from Sea of Thieves. There's our ship from Sea of Thieves. Hey, we leveled up our dive skill. I didn't even talk about skills yet. I guess I should talk about skills at some point. You actually have skills in this game too. You have skills that as you use them, those skills increase. If you don't use a skill for a long time, it actually goes bad, or it loses. You lose ranks in it if you don't use it for a long time, which I think is kind of a unique, interesting way to do it. So you actually have skills in the game, in running, swimming, diving, strength, endurance, paddling, chopping, crafting, building, repairing, dismantling, aiming, farming, starving, drying, which is keeping yourself thirsty, and fire starting. And as you do activities, they increase. And you can, like, with diving, we just got diving 6. Endurance when diving. Oxygen will drop slower by achieved percentage. So now, I have to dive another 350 meters to get to level 7. But right now, my actual oxygen is 60% less than it was before. So, and I've lived for 22 of 30 days, which is cool. And I'll get an experience point on day 30. So, that's pretty cool too. But GamesLift, how you doing, bud? How's it going? If you guys haven't followed my good friend GamesLift, let me tell you a little bit about GamesLift, boys and girls. GamesLift is a gentleman. He is a friend. He is an all-around amazing streamer, a funny guy, the co-founder of Pause Fellowship, our stream team, and a good friend, and just really a good friend too. On top of everything else, him and I have been through a bunch in our streaming time, and I value his friendship as well as him as a person. So, really good guy. Please go give him a follow. Go give him some love. And you know, keep up with him. Keep up with him. It's like keeping up with the Kardashians. Though when you keep up with him, it is like keeping up with the Kardashians. You know, you just kind of like, you go, oh yeah, you know, because he's a pretty girl. I mean, that's the thing. He's so good looking. It's like, ooh, well, you know. And there's some drama. Sometimes some drama. So, and he has great moves. Yes, he does. He has great dance moves. He has really good dance moves. So. This should have another chest right there. Out of my way, beam. Out of my way, beam. And every Friday night, boys and girls, GamesLift and I will be playing some Gameroos stream team games, like First Class Trouble. So come check it out. Check it out. Stuff in there too. So the stuff that we have in here, you'll notice we got some cheese and we got some bread. That stuff will never go bad. Hey, Durba, how you doing? Welcome in. That will never go bad, as of yet. Maybe one day it'll start going bad, but right now those are land food. They count as land food, and they never decay. It's sort of like what's that stuff? Hardtack for the Escape the Pacific Survivor. We do need to grab a few coconut thingies here. See, I think these are all empty, right? Those are all empty. That's just got some food in it. How hungry are we? We aren't that hungry. Okay, we're good. That's got our fruits in it. Empty. Stones and tools. There's some more foods. And a little bit of medium planks in there. Okay. Looking for one that had my coconut fibers in it. Where? There's all... Oh, there's my seashells. I can put more seashells in there. Yay! We got more seashells. That's my seashell collection. It's very nice. It makes me happy. I'm happy to have all those seashells. Do I really not have any more coconut fibers? I know I had more coconut fibers. Oh, there they are. Okay. Whew. It's like, geez Louise, I can't make any more rope. It's like, well, I guess I'm packing it up and heading home. Well, I am packing it up and heading back to the barn after this, so. Are the shells used for anything? Yes and no. There are achievements in the game. One of the collection achievements is to collect shells. So far, I've collected 141 shells. I need 500. But yes, they're mainly for decorating your yard. Now, funnily enough, I actually have got 500 sticks. I know, that's a shocker that I was actually able to get stick collector 500. Stick collector 3. I've not got any oysters yet. I've of course collected 500 coconuts as well. I've not collected enough stones yet either. Turtle eggs I haven't gone for either. And seagull eggs are dangerous to get, so I haven't done that either. There's also ones for travel. I've traveled, I've got traveler, foot travel 1 and 2. Swimmer 1, I haven't got swimmer 2 yet. I've got paddler 1 and, I haven't even got paddler 1 or 2. I got sailor 1 and 2. Yay. Diver, I have not dove for 30 minutes yet, and I have discovered, I have discovered a cluster. Cluster discoverer. And then there's survival ones for living a certain number of days. I'm on easy normal settings, so I'm on the normal settings. The only difference between the different game settings, there's 3 game settings. There's normal, survivor, and hard or something like that. The only difference between those 3 settings is that the higher level setting you play on, it makes it so the harder the level you play on, the more resources you have to use to make everything. So like right now, to make my ropes takes 3 coconut fibers. On the hardest level setting, it takes 8 coconut fibers. So basically your resources last, the resources are a lot scarcer, the game moves slower, and you can't do as much fun stuff. Which is good. I mean, if the survival aspect of it is not really any more difficult, but because it doesn't really, like, as of now, there's no like greater loss of food and water that I see, but that may change in the future. They're always developing this game too. They have pretty constant updates for it. Oh shoot. There we go. There's their Gamers for Gamers team page, as well as the Steam page for their for the game. They just put out a end of the year devlog. Oh, they actually have a survey up there right now too. I should go look into that. Their Discord is really active as well. They have a very active Discord, which is cool. Do I need another barrel, don't I? Do I need another barrel? I don't need another barrel. I'm good. I'm gonna leave a barrel here. So if you can go on their Discord. You can check out their Steam page. They're very active on all that. So the developer's a super nice guy. He's come by the channel, hung out with us. So I do have a little bit of prejudice. That's my dog in the fight. The guy's been really kind to the channel, and he's actually hung out with us, solved problems, and actually troubleshot stuff with us live while we were streaming the game. If we ran into a problem, he's even done some live bug fixes for us while we were playing the game. He actually was like, oh, I'll be back in like 15 minutes, and like 10 minutes later he'd come back and he'd be like, okay, try that again. It should be working fine. It should be working fine. And it worked, and he fixed it. He fixed our problem. It's like, okay, that's pretty freaking cool. We get a nice little head start here. Plop the boat down in the water, right about here-ish. Is that pretty good? Maybe move it out just a little bit. There we go. Whee! All right, I know I'm tired, but we got to get home first. Gotta get home first. Put our sails up. There we go. So yeah, go check it out. I mean, the game's only $15. It's in early access, but they do very regular updates and stuff for the game. I find it to be a very chillax game. Oh shoot! God dang it! Now we're sort of out in the. Oh, we aren't too far out. Let's just save there. If something bad happens, we can always go back to this. So thank you, C-Mac. Oh my God, thank you very much. Yes, you do want to get regular saves in the game when you leave islands, when you go swimming, even when you arrive at an island, get a save. You can only have 4 saves per file, and they override each other. So the only danger in saving is if you, it's almost like getting bad like quick saves, where if you haven't saved the game for a long time, but you've done a bunch of quick saves, and you haven't saved the game for a long time, that sometimes those quick saves would not override the real save if you die or something. But you definitely want to get saves in the game pretty regularly. It's the ultimate out. You can just close the game out, go back in, and it'll usually fix any problem you're having. There are some graphical issues that happen every once in a while. There's a few weird things that happen every once in a while, and to avoid those, you can just reload the game and get back into it. And no harm, no foul. Usually after about 2 hours of playing the game, I usually like to do a nice restart on it. It tends to refresh everything and make it all work a little smoother. It's part of the stuff they're still working on. Like I said, it's not a perfect game, but I find it to be very relaxing and very enjoyable. And you're gonna get to see our house. We got a house over here. We got a garden. We got, we got stuff and things going on at our main island over here. This is our home isle. I would love them to add a telescope into the game. Like a telescope we could find. That would be really super cool. Is if we could get a telescope in the game. Because then we could actually peer at other islands before we go to them. Because we can see the islands, like we can see that island in the distance. We can see that one in the distance. But we can't really see it. You know what I'm saying? It'd be great if we could actually see it. All right, we're home. Let's get a save. Now this is our house. This is our home island. It actually has a lot of good stuff on it. The main reason I chose this as my home island initially is that this one has a lot of palm trees. Well, it had a lot of palm trees. As can I suggest a game called Slappy Ball? It's the one for your guys on Friday. Well, you sure can. You sure can. I'll write that down. Slappy ball. I don't like any phrase that has the word ball in it and slap at the same time. That just does not appeal to me a whole lot. I'm just saying. I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying. Doesn't appeal to me a whole lot. Okay, so this is our place. Oh, here's all of our cups and stuff. Left them all out here. Oh wow, that looks like a full pot of water in there. Is that a full pot of water? Oh no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I was thinking it had water in it. Nope, it doesn't. It looks like it has water, but that's just because it's pretending. It's pretending to have water in it. Oh, I was doing an experiment. I wanted to see something. Then I left the island and I never saw it. Okay, so let's pick up the cooking pot, put it under the dew catcher, pick up the bucket. It looks like it has water in it, but it's a glitch. It looks like it has water in it, but it doesn't have water in it, unfortunately. This is the best way to get water, boys and girls, is you leave out cups and stuff, and it collects it when it rains. Games would love Slappy Ball. Shouldn't there be some water in those? Well, I've been away for so long, and it's so late in the day that unfortunately the water would not collect in them yet. I also have a coconut holder here. So this is our house. This is our house. Very fine house. We got our main living area down here with our a little bit of supplies in here. We got our upstairs with our nice bedroom. We have a balcony that we can go out on and be like, hey guys, how's it going? That's our second store, suite balcony. This is our first floor. This is our first floor balcony down here. It's very nice. We also have our garden over here, which everything is not growing. Nothing is growing that much. That's okay. We have composters here that are beginning compost slowly but surely. I've used up all the compost though. Then these are our crates and our barrels and our water barrel, which is the most important. Water goes bad in this game, and so you want to keep your bad water though. Bad water is important to keep because bad water allows you to have water to water your plants with. Watering your plants is very important because without water, you notice all my plants now are in good water, but the fertilizer part's not so good. It's like 48%. You want to have it like this: 99 water, 100 fertilizer. I didn't have enough fertilizer to fertilize my plants all the way up though. I kind of jumped the gun on that. I should have had the fertilizer going for a while before I planted stuff. It'll grow, it just won't grow very fast. Just won't grow very fast. So. The one thing I'm kind of annoyed about right now, Enora, with this game, is that time doesn't seem to move very quickly. You know what I'm saying? It seems like the days drag on for a while, and I'm not sure if that's because I started this before they did the time fix. I started this game before they did the time fix or not. I think it might be because I did start it before the time fix. Because the time was moving very quickly. And then they kind of like retroactively made time move slower. Oh, there's a small crate out here. How did I miss that? How did I miss that small crate on my own home island? Oh, you've had that too? Now it's like, yeah, now it's like a day takes forever. I hope they're gonna fix that soon, because yeah, it seems like a day takes forever now. I thought time was moving way too fast before, and now it seems like time drags forever. I was kind of curious what I want to do. So we've kind of played this guy. Oh, there's an axe here too. That's underwater. I didn't even see that axe because it was underwater there. So we've kind of played this guy a bunch, and he's doing really good. And we got him a house, and he's a happy camper now. What I sort of wanted to do was I wanted to try in a different file. I wanted to try starting a new start. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get save here. I'm going to save here. I'm going to quit to the main menu. In the main menu,